Okay, so I have fletchings that I put on. I'm using tape, just 2 millimeter tape. This is for computer screens, computer, cell phone. When you're fixing the screens that are broken to digitizers, there's tape like this around it. And so what I've done is I've placed the last fletching in the jig arm here, or grip thingy, and I'm going to put the last one on. This is all black. I'm going to give me a red one so that way it's easier to see me do this, because I wasn't really thinking about being all black. It was just like on sale, and I thought I'd ordered the red one anyway, but I got the black one. So, but this is how we put fleshings on an arrow shaft, especially these that have come off, and I really like using these arrows, and I want to continue to do so. So that's pretty much how I do it. There's going to be a longer video on this, but I'm going to be making them from scratch. Just pieces of wood that are already knocked in the rear for arrows, and I'll have to use the taper tool to taper them down into the arrowheads that I just got. So more on that here in a few. And voila. 3 of them on there. I'll let it sit for a little bit and I'll use them. Okay, so I got these arrowheads on Amazon, Lord of the Battle, or Lords of the Battle, however you say it. The description will have a link, and you'll be able to go and check these out. There are many different ones. I'm going to go ahead and get the 4-pack, which will have one of these in there, and then one of each other that they have or showcase. There's tons of stuff that they have for medieval and ancient armor, weapons, arrows, stuff like that. So this is really cool. I wanted to test these and see if they would break, and these little ones are definitely going to break. To give you a size reference, here's a quarter. Alright, so these aren't much bigger than a quarter, to be honest with you. And of course these, the ferrules on these are definitely as big as a quarter, and then they got bigger arrowheads. So these will be able, I'll be able to taper these into, or shafts into these relatively easily. Here, I mean, they're almost the size of a charm, really, honestly. So I don't know if I'll be able to use these or not. I would definitely try. I know they have some bigger ones like this, but for whatever, I got these. They were a 3-pack for like $6 on Amazon Prime, so I wanted to check these out. Definitely something worth looking into. And I'm going to test these out and try and get me a ballistic dummy head, zombie head, blue blood, green blood stuff, whatever. And shoot the head and see if it survives. I doubt that these will. If I can find a shaft big enough, I'm going to have to clean that out, or small enough to work with this. So we will see. Enjoy.